Good morning, guys. It's only bloody Friday, and it's the 23rd of June. It's just gone 6:30, and it's had early yet to start. So we are giving you a few shout-outs. How are you all today? Deirdre Carroll, Jack, Tony Johnson, Luke Patterson, Insomniac 420, Tony Bingham, Odin Dahl 8008, Zach Eckley, The Killer Warren, or The Kill Warren, Andy C, George Wood. Yep, that's it for now. Thank you all for subscribing. I hope you enjoy your stay. Don't forget to check out all the previous videos and learn a bit more about me. I think it was the day before yesterday I did a bit of a longer discussion about myself and my history and stuff like that, if you want to go and check that out. It's a bit fresher this morning, you know. I'm quite cold. I'm in my shorts though. I feel like a postman. But today we're going to be doing a few local runs, really, just to get stuff ready for on Monday. Just picking up some metal and stuff, and I think they said there's going to be a delivery a bit later on as well, but the majority of the stuff's just going to the suppliers, picking them all up and getting them ready to go back out either today or over the weekend or Monday, one or the other. So I'm just going to quickly go through some of your comments. I've noticed as I come out of the house I've got a ton of comments to go through, so yeah, it's never noticed that vent there. It's yeah, sometimes it's going to start taking a bit longer to reply to them, but I will endeavour and try my best to reply to all of you. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? Happy bloody Friday! Love it! Right then, guys, first things first, I got the coffee. Got to start the day with a good old bit of caffeine. And I'm going to show you where we check the oil in the Scanias. Other models may vary. This one, that's a dipstick. A lot of newer models now have a heads-up display on the dashboard, so you won't really have to get your hands dirty, but we have on this one. Always best to check the oil, keep an eye on it, make sure she's not losing any. Could be signs of other problems as well. She's good. Just below the max. She had a full service last week anyway, so I knew there'd be nothing wrong. That's where we top it up if we need to. So we put the coolant, and down here's where the screen wash goes. So we're all good to go to the ball. Right, guys, we're taking this trailer 24, taking it round the corner to a steel place to get loaded up, and we're picking a load up from there as well. It should be on another trailer, or will be. Yesterday when I was unhooking, I smashed my finger off the underside of another trailer. Don't know if you'll see it. Oh, a little booby. It's still tingling now though. It really hurts. Oh, sorry if I cover you up at times. Oh. The funny thing was though, I was going to reposition the trailer, and this is it'll be right there. So, Cinders, you need a wash, you dirty girl. We need to get you clean today if we get a chance. Hopefully we do. Now, judging by this video, you'll see me hooking up to the trailer. I'm going to assume the majority of you all have got enough interest in trucking to know roughly what I'm doing. We're just connecting all the airlines. Oh my god, I've covered you up again, I'm so sorry. Connecting all the airlines. Let's take my vis off so it won't happen again. And then brake lines and the electrical lines. So now we can check all the lights. And now we actually have lights on the trailer. I like this trailer, it's got a ladder and all sorts. Woohoo! It's an unusual one, this one is, because the legs are over on the other side of the trailer. Ow! That row is all from over there, those noisy dust carts. Yeah, so it's over here. Managed to get a response into all last night's comments. Oh, where are you going? Oh dear. Right, we're all hooked up now. I'll put you back in your box and do my checks properly, and then we're gonna get on the road. Trailer drop. We just been skating around and managed to find our trailer that we're collecting. They haven't quite started loading it yet, so I might have a bit of time to chill. I'm off-road in private land, by the way. That's why I haven't got my belt on, and I'm manoeuvring very shortly. Yeah, it's a really interesting place, this is it. Bends metal. It's fascinating seeing all the machines and all the interesting things that they've worked on. I remember when I was a kid, I came here with my dad, and I think I had to sit in the reception room and looking at all the pictures of various bridges across the world that they've worked on and all sorts of stuff. I ain't got the shunter out from under it yet, so let's pop Cinderella up against the wall, eh? Put baby in the corner. And then we'll have to wait to get her all loaded up and strapped. Oh, is he gonna need to park here? That'll do for a minute. Alright, well unfortunately the guys have run into a few little loading issues trying to squeeze it all onto the trailer. Unfortunately we've had to leave the trailer there, and we're going to have to go back for it later on because there's another job back at the yard that needs to be taken care of. I can't quite leave you enough space to get round, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. This bin lorry's going to cause a bit of issues now. Oh dear. Yeah, so we've got a local tip to do, and then it's back to there, and hopefully they'll have sorted it by then. Right guys, we've picked up our next empty. Taking trailer 21 over, we've got to go and pick up some sections that are going round the corner locally to be shot blasted, I believe, and all cleaned up. We'll just be leaving the trailer there, and then right now one of the road, trying to think of that diversion again. No, we can go this way, it's alright. Once we've dropped the trailer, we're heading back over to where we was just to go and collect the hopefully loaded one. And then once that's dropped back off, we're back again to pick up our next trailer, which should be loaded for me to take on Monday.
So we got some steel to do Monday, guys. Yes. I want to thank Wolfie Dog. A week or so ago I put a video up where I was asking for suggestions for what I can call the trailers, and he had a fabulous comment with various Cinderella related names I could use, and I've decided to take him up on the offer of calling them the Pumpkins. So we got the Cinderella kind of metaphor about how hard working she is and rarely gets to go to the ball, so to speak. And we got the pumpkin metaphor where it's a pumpkin turned into a chariot. So I really like that. So from now on, as and when I can remember, the trailers will be called Pumpkins. Thanks again, Wolfie Dog. Right, we're here now. Just got to give him a couple of minutes to move these trestles and stuff out the way. So I'm having me some breakfast now. I'm trying these. Other tuna products are available, but these are John West infusions, chili and garlic. And I didn't realise it was going to be so fragrant, and I thought it'd just been a bit of tuna with a tiny bit of sauce, but there's actual chili and actual garlic in here. So I'm very intrigued. Right guys, we've loaded up one sexy little load going just around the corner. I put there's one or two extra straps on there because I'd threw them across before realising the one was short. Well, I did know the one was shorter, but I threw it across without thinking about it, so I've just flicked another one over anyway. So we just got to take this around the corner. But the day's getting gone and we need to hurry up because we've still got 2 more loads to get back into the yard yet. Catch you in a bit. Don't get jumping in, mate. Thank you. It's always nice to be on the little local runs. Nice change. So have any of you got any nice plans for the weekend? I don't think we've got anything specifically planned, to be honest. Lots of chill time, lots of family time, and the good old trip to the shops. Bon voyage, little load. It was a pleasure having you. Hopefully when you've been treated and painted, I'll have the pleasure of delivering you again. Right, 2 more loads to pick up. Let's go. We're solo now, by the way. Okay, we got her all strapped up now. We're just dropping this one back at the yard, taking all the gear off, and then we're going back there to pick up a load of channel, which I assume, or I've been told, is my load for Monday, so we'll get it all right. It's 20 to 2 now, so at least the load's ready to pick up when we get straight back there. Let's see if I can grab another couple of chains out the yard. I've got a couple anyway. This is, you didn't see it in the picture, but this is the fraction overhanging the back of the trailer. They heeded my advice about moving the straight panels back, the straight pipes. Move them back slightly so the 2 curved ones on the opposite side could nestle in the front and the back of those straight sections, because that's what the problem was earlier on. So you've just got to take it nice and steady. I've counter strapped them all so they can't twist, they can't turn, they can't roll. I've just got to take it steady now back to the yard. thinking that was going to happen. Apparently I've had a complaint against my driving from an Uncle Knobhead. I'll tell you exactly what happened. I was solo and going to get this trailer, and I was in the outside lane, and it just happened the lights changed, so I was at the front of the traffic with a van next to me. So as we pulled off the lights, this van made it perfectly clear that he's a van and he can accelerate a lot faster than me. So he did that. So I pulled him behind me to save anyone being held up behind me. Pulled up behind the van, and then he decides to just do 35 miles an hour. So I'll admit I did see a bit of red mist, and I proceeded to overtake him and then pull back in front while I give him a horn, because there's no need for him to have overtook and accelerated so quick if he's going to then stop or slow down and only do 35 mile an hour in a 40. So yeah, that really pissed me off. And then he has the nerve to phone and complain about me driving erratically. Ah dear, Uncle Knobhead. At least he's had a little bit of power creep. Ah, great success. We're going to get empty trailer to another place around the corner now, and then we're going to go get our channel. Trailer drop, guys. We're cooking on gas. Let's go. Listen to this beast, RS4. I don't know if you can hear it. I'll see how it plays back. He's just absolutely caned it. I think he's definitely playing with the revs. Keeping them high and having a lot of fun. You might hear him now as he turns. What a beast! Alright, well, everybody loves Chanel. This is our load we're collecting now. 3 stacks of channel. And gonna be using chains on the bad boy. So I've got another one more I can put on as well. So I'm going to get all this done. I ain't got time to film and everything now. I do apologise. I'll keep up with you in a minute. Right guys, so we got her all chained up now. Ready for Monday. Goodness me. I haven't done that since I was 13 or 14 with my dad. Still remember how to do it though. Tell a lie, actually, I chained some. What did I do? No, there was already chain. I've delivered a load that was chained up already. Come on, me baby. Probably should have used one then. I delivered a load that was chained up, but I haven't actually chain one up myself. Come on, Cinders. Because it's channel as well, you've got to, well, as with any load, you've got to accelerate gently, but when it's big, massive lumps of metal like this and slotted into each other, there's even more emphasis on accelerating and braking safely. Because one sudden sharp movement could start the whole lot going, and once it goes, it goes. I've seen videos of it, and hopefully that's the only extent I will see. But anyway, we're going to be going back to the yard now, dropping this off, dieseling up ready for Monday, and then that'll be it. So I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your positive comments and the massive swarm from Trucker Jay's channel. I think it's slowly starting to die down, but I haven't checked my emails today. So yeah, it's fantastic to have you all on board, as with all the other subscribers that have been with me from day one. So you all have a fantastic weekend, and I'll speak to you all on Monday, guys.